Hello there, Eggs here, and it's been a while. I guess the last time I posted was like 4 weeks ago, and it's strange. It's strange that for the past weeks I was not productive at all. I did play games like Dota, Genshin. I did a lot of playing. I did a lot of sleeping because those past weeks I was just like, okay, I have a month. I have a month to rest. I have a month to unwind, to clear my head out of things. I have these days to just waste. And it's not an excuse that if I had a tough week before that, if I had a tough month before that, that I just gotta waste my time. And it's been like 15 days, I guess. 15 days already since I left my job for a new one. And I had a month of a break. And for the 15 days that I had, it feels like I did not do anything relevant at all, except just rest, play games, and watch a TV series. And that's all. I did not post any videos on YouTube. I did not draw any episodes for my webtoon. I didn't even start editing my episodes because I planned to revisit and edit some of my episodes because there's something off with the dialogues, with the art, and I'm not saying that my web comic should be perfect, but I'm saying that there's something wrong with the pixel if I read it on mobile, or somehow if I read it on a larger screen. And I was so sure before that I had to edit it. I had to edit this. But for the 15 days that I had, I just played games, watched TV series. Although I've been healthy, I've been keeping the right amount of food. I've been exercising, if that's even a word. I did have my second dose last week. No, just the other day, and I'm fine. I'm doing well. I bought like multivitamins with me, so I could take it every day to make sure that I have the proper immunity, the strength or the energy that I have to continue with the activities that I have to do every day. So I guess I'm just saying that it's it's funny that I've been saying myself I have to keep on posting every week. And I know that we can't control ourselves. We can't say that we can post every week. I mean, we can do anything every week without taking into account ourselves, our health, our preferences. Like you can't you can't deduct, or you cannot say that tomorrow I will be fine and that I can do this, I can do that. No, you can say that because there's always this day that something will say to you, or I mean, you will not be in a condition that you can do anything that you have to do. That's why there are sick leaves. There are like something that could keep you mentally healthy. You have to take a break. And I guess I did take a break, but now it's time for me to come back. So I have to come back. So what I did earlier, or no, not earlier, actually, just this evening, was to write my goals for this year. So yeah, so I quit my job like 15 days ago. I mean, I finished rendering my service, so I just literally surrendered all the equipments, and I have like another, let's say, 10 days for me to actually get started with my new job. But before all of that, since I've already spent my 15 days with me playing games, watching TV series, wasting all those 15 days, I guess I can't say wasting, but I can say using those 15 days to have fun and just forget about the bad things, or just I mean unwind or renew my mindset, or cleanse my thoughts, if you will. So I did write my goals for the 2021, and I've written YouTube, like how many subscribers do I have, or what will be my goal at the end of this year? How many should I have? So I wrote 100 subscribers, and how many hours of watch time? I'm not sure about this, but I also did write something that's achievable, and I have also written the steps for me to achieve this goal. As the first step, and the first step was to come back. Of course, this is my comeback video, and the next one would be post more valuable videos. Okay, I have to post more valuable videos. Post more videos with some kind of a fandom, like for example, um, anime. People that actually want to watch fan arts or fan videos of their anime. So maybe that's what I'm talking about when I say videos with fandom, and the planned videos, animation, tutorials. I guess I'm just writing the steps that I guess I have to make for me to achieve 100 subscribers by the end of the year. And currently I have like a 63 subscribers. So I guess that's for me a, a quiet attainable goal, I believe. And also, I did write webtoon on one of my 2021 goals, and my steps was to revisit my webtoon, um, basically read few chapters that I made, and watch some lapses, or the art that I did, and from there I will plan what should I polish, what should I do, should I fix the plot, or the entrance of the story, or should I write or rewrite some parts of the dialogues, or to just fix the art when it is browsed on a bigger screen. And that's basically for my webtoon. I'm not setting some like how many subs should I have by the end of the year, but I'm just really planning to re-edit my webtoon so that um it will look like how it should look like, because I have overlooked some things during my webtoon process. And I did write some things that are not really related to some videos that I have been posting, but some of my 21 goals includes investment. Um, like I have been investing to stocks and cryptocurrency, but it's just like a portion of my monthly my monthly income. So how much I'm getting monthly is like a small portion of it I've been putting into some investments, and that it is for me to develop something that could possibly or hopefully help me with my future. Or let's just say, if you want to retire earlier, then you would want to consider investing into some secure um, market that probably by the next few years, or let's say 10 years from now, you will acquire value from it, bigger than what you have invested in. And I've also put get healthier. The steps includes eat healthy, um, eat the proper amount of carbs, and anything, just the proper amount, and proper exercise. And I have been reducing my caffeine intake. Like, it's been like a few months already that I haven't been taking coffee, and I'm just taking tea for in replacement, because I did experience hyperacidity because of overtaking caffeine before. And reduce anything uh or avoid anything that is acidic, that will help me ease up or cure or somehow help my body um avoid uh things like hyperacidity again. And experiencing that is really bad, and I can vouch that you should not overdo yourself with anything acidic. uh don't take too much coffee. I mean, it's a saying that too much is not really good for you. So just trust me that you have to keep away from too much caffeine or anything acidic. Hyperacidity is really bad, and you don't want to experience it. Like sleeping in your bed and you're not comfortable, and that's the worst thing. You want to sleep early, you still have to do anything tomorrow or something tomorrow, so you want to sleep early and you can't because of these um thing that you're experiencing, that you can sleep because of something that in your stomach or something in your body. So you want to you want to keep yourself healthy, and that's one of my goals this 2021. And I also have, like, I've been writing a novel, and I have only written like a few chapters of it. I think I'm at my third chapter, and I'm planning to continue writing some. And my first step is to reread the chapters that I have written and to revisit the plot. And I guess from there I will think about where I should attack. And that's all for some of my goals. I won't be saying any more of my goals or the other that I have written, because they're not really that relevant. But I'm saying that since I have been experiencing something that stressed me out, that made me feel like there's a lot of things in my mind. So one thing that I've learned is that if I am experiencing something like that, I just gotta write it on my notes, the things that I want to say, and by writing something, it will get rid you of a lot of things, some thoughts that you didn't know existed in your mind, and just by writing it, it's like articulating something that you cannot say. It's like drawing something, and by drawing something or painting something, you have rid yourself of something so heavy in your heart or some so heavy in your thoughts. That's basically you just channeled something by doing something. It's like a displacement theory that if you're so confused or bothered about something, you have to do something out of the ordinary to get rid yourself of some trouble or some nuances in your mind. And I guess that's all I have to say for this like really really weird week. I mean, it's not weird because all of us experience this kind of thing where during in the middle of the year or any time or anywhere you experience a midlife crisis, and sometimes dark night of the soul, or sometimes you're just not sure anymore about the path you're taking. But for me, it's just I'm going to take another path, a new path, and that is by taking another job. And by taking another job, I'm not sure whether or not it's going to be good for me, but I have to try and I have to face it because there are always new challenges, but I am pretty sure that the challenges that are given to us are challenges that we can take. And I believe that we can really face it and come to terms with it. And at least uh, anytime from now, if you get to solve it, I know that there are always new challenges that are to come in your life. And by taking notes of the goals that you have this year, I guess this helped me a lot, keeping tracks of what steps should I take um from now I mean, given these things that I have, given these goals that I have, where should I go? What steps should I take? What should I do? And that basically means that I am warning myself, reminding myself that I should stop doing these things that are not relevant. And I have to keep in mind that I have things that I have to do to achieve my goals. And that's why writing my goals was really necessary for me to avoid something like midlife crisis or questioning my path and where it will lead me to. And I did not intend this video to be that long, but I really had to say this because I feel so strongly about it, and just so funny that for weeks I didn't even put any video on my channel, and I guess this will cover for it. And that's it for now, guys. Thank you for listening. No matter how like weird this talk was, but I guess thank you for listening if you managed to finish it.